All right, this is NTI day number 5, and I'm recording the session. So I need to get audio going here, so we don't.
Did you click join meeting?
Yeah. Hi guys.
And look what it tells me to do on here.
Let me see.
This is creepy. I don't like this. Here, you can watch it.
Can you guys hear me?
How do you talk?
Can you guys hear me okay? Well, let's see here. This is a new video conferencing system that's integrated with Moodle. I just got it installed this morning because the other one didn't work. And we're just testing it out and getting everything working. Okay, the microphone should be good. Let's see here. There should also be a messaging part. So let's see. I'm gonna share my screen, and I think it's gonna be, let's see here. Oh, that's the Finder. Let's see here. Yes, this one. All right. So now it should be sharing my screen. I think it's launching. All right.
Please bring up 8th grade history.
Yeah, I just got back from making coffee.
All right. We're just gonna hang out here for a few more minutes and see who joins the session. I can see that Keely's in here. It looks like. It looks like you're muted. And I'm trying to see if we can have if we have messaging in here. So give me just a second on that one. Well, maybe this doesn't have messaging. So once more people join, I'll go back to the screen sharing because I wanted to go over some things in Moodle. We'll get to that when more people come in. And if more people don't come in, we'll just record this and I'll put it up on Moodle as a recording later. So I'm going to stop the sharing my screen, go back here, and here's the chat. It's on the side. So I'll type something in there. Type hello. Oop. All right, there you go. Type hello if you see this. The chat button's right on the side. And we got recording, we got reactions. Perfect. All right. So we'll just, like I said, hang out. It's still early. It's not even 1:30 yet. I'll maybe switch over to screen sharing. And share the screen. All right, let's see if people are in Moodle yet trying to get in. Let's see. We've got a whole bunch of online users. We've got, looks like Logan, Serenity, Hannah, Miller, Abigail, Candace Williams, Rebecca, Keely, and Elijah. Let's see if they can find their way into the live session. There's Abigail, looks like. Perfect. And we got Serenity logging in. Hi guys.
Oh my gosh.
How are you? There's 4 of us in here now.
That's my teacher. Oh, is he live right now?
Yes. So we're just waiting for people to join the room. Still a little bit early. I'm sharing my screen, and I've got Moodle up. That's what we're using. And I thought I would go over a couple things. Real short session today. I plan on doing this every day. I actually bought this video conferencing system so that I would know that it's going to work and be reliable. And with any luck, Mrs. Parmentier may join us from Union College. So we'll have to look for her name. And I'll give you guys a chance to play with it and find the chat, and you can mute your audio if you want to. It's got several things that you can do. Today is NTI day number 5. So what we were looking at doing for today's work was the Ransom of Red Chief, which is an excellent short story. It's absolutely hilarious. And along with that, you have the audio. The audio is in 2 formats. The PDF has embedded audio, or there's the audio book and the story online that I put in as a link. And then there's the short quiz. And then below that is our live session that you were able to enter in to get here to today. So we'll be, I'll post this video of the screen recording and the video of this conference underneath of that later. So I want to let everyone know that it's really going to be important, and spread this message as much as you can. Try to get your NTI work done every day for all your teachers. A lot of teachers have concerns that students are going to procrastinate and want to finish it on Friday, and it's going to get to be too much and they won't end up finishing it. To kind of avoid this week, I'm not going to give grades for people working in each NTI day, the day that it's assigned. I'll assign grades this Friday. However, moving forward, I will be giving grades for daily participation. And when you log into Moodle, I can see if you've been in during the day, what you were working on, and if you've submitted any quizzes. Are there any questions? If you have a question, you can put that in the chat. Actually, I don't think I can see the chat when I'm sharing my screen. Or you can just simply ask by unmuting your audio, if you have audio. Is Virginia with us? I see on the list. Let me stop sharing my screen so I can go to the chat real quick. There's the chat. So I'll type in hello all. Say hi if you see this. And I think Hannah Ball's trying to get in, or if she's not already in. Not yet. Oh, wait, maybe. Okay, so. Okay, perfect. That sounds like you guys mainly want to listen, so I'm going to go back to the screen sharing, so I probably won't be able to see the chat, so give me 1 second. And I'm going to share the screen. Okay, back to the screen sharing. So in the Ransom of Red Chief, it's a really good story. It's about a boy who is kidnapped. And oh, hold on.
Please check your email, the important email that I just sent you about assignments days 6 through 16. And if you have any questions about that, see me before you leave.
That's the announcements. They're still calling stuff over the announcements, even though no one's here. Anyways, the Ransom of Red Chief's a great story. It's about a boy who's kidnapped, who's so horrible. The kidnappers regret kidnapping him and end up paying a ransom to send him back. So make sure you read the story. Make sure you listen to the audio if you have trouble reading it. The quiz, I'm going to go into the quiz, so you're going to get a sneak peek, I guess. Let's continue our last attempt. This quiz is not the norm of what I can do right now. I'll try to do them like this, but I don't have this audio function currently, but this quiz does have audio for each question, and I think I've showed this to you guys in the past. So each question's there. I think it's only 10 or 15 questions, maybe 11. It's 11 questions, so it's a really short quiz, straightforward questions. Make sure you take that. Don't let this work build up, because you'll find that you have too many readings to keep up with, and you won't do well. As far as what's posted on Moodle right now for the NTI days that are about to come up here, today's NTI day number 5, and that's where we're at. Now, you guys can't see what you're seeing on my screen because it's grayed out. I've hidden it from you. But Wednesday, tomorrow's work is another chapter in Tangerine and a reading check. Hang on.
I need for the instructional assistant to meet me in the computer lab in room 13.
Okay, so now that the announcements are over, so I'll probably have a test. I have a little bit of a cold if you haven't noticed. Well, I plan on having a test probably Friday over the chapters in Tangerine. So under Friday's module, there will be a short test there over the chapters that we're supposed to read this week. So it's important you keep up with those readings. Moving into Monday next week, it is the same thing. We're going to be doing Tangerine. We're going to have these live sessions every day, at least once a day. I think 1:30 is a good time that's going to work, so I'll shoot for that. You can always email me if you have questions, or a different time might work better for you. And when I do these live sessions again, I will record them and put them under each module. We've been instructed to do NTI days all the way through the 1st of April. And then the 2nd and 3rd of April is spring break. Tell your parents when they come in to pick up the packets, the paper packets, that's only for students that do not have an internet connection. We have several families that are picking these up that have internet connections at home, and we want them to do the work online. Otherwise, it means a lot of hand grading, and it's not the same work as the work that's online. So only get the packets if you do not have an online access. So that's an overview. I'll try to kind of put things together a little bit better for tomorrow. We've had a lot of stuff to submit to the administration office. They've wanted us to do a lot of work over the last couple of days. So yesterday I didn't have really the time to do a live session. So moving on from here, we should be able to do a live session every day. I'm going to go back to the chat window, and let's see. Okay, it says Grace. I'm going to read some of the chat stuff here. So we got Gracie Miller's having trouble joining the live feed. Is that still true? It looks like it. I don't see her. Let me tile everyone here. Okay, it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. Okay. I'll try to see what Gracie's having trouble with. So how do you guys, I guess, type into the chat if you like doing the live session. In the next live sessions, I'll probably be going over the content more. This is just kind of getting used to the system, how it works, and just trying it out. So if you like it, say, I like it. If you think it's weird, then say, hey, I think it's weird. This is all new territory. I don't think there's ever been a time in history where public schools have been closed almost nationwide. So this is definitely something that is uncharted territory, but luckily we have these tools where we can make it still provide education. So that's good. So some of you say you like it. It's pretty cool. I think this is a good platform. Zoom seems to be good. It allows me to record to my computer, and then I'll put the recordings on YouTube through my school account, and then I'll embed those YouTube videos in Moodle so that it's not costing me a fortune for server stuff. So are there any questions about anything? And I can ask your other teachers if you have questions about stuff as well. So if you have questions, feel free to put them into the chat. And if I don't know right offhand, I can speak with them and find out from them. Teachers are going to be meeting in Google Meet, which is like this every day. So I'll have the opportunity to talk to them.
Attention, please. Ms. Singletary, please shut down the Google app. The Google Hangout. Hang on a second.
Okay, there you have it. So it doesn't look like there's any questions. Is everyone good with the NTI work so far? Okay. Well, you guys can email me. Sorry, I've got this cough. You guys can email me. You can also message through Moodle, and then we'll have these live sessions every day. I think this gives a good idea of what to expect. Encourage your friends that are in class to join these live sessions. It keeps communication closer and keeps things working better. We'll have another one tomorrow at 1:30. I'll go over more content then. With that, that's pretty much all I have.
Teachers, if you want to join the Google Hangout on your phone, there is a Google Hangout app, but you also
I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Google Meet app. That's Google MEET. If you download that and sign up with your school account, you'll then see an option to join the account or join a call through a meeting code.
There's a lot of
That
announcements.
meeting code where you're going to put in the secret word that Dr. Kirby was talking about. All right, thank you.
So anyway, sorry for the interruptions. I will be live streaming from my home after today. After today, it's my understanding teachers are not even allowed back onto into the building. So tomorrow I'll be live streaming from my home, and we'll do that every day. And again, if you have questions, email me. The messaging function is active in Moodle. Use that. I'll probably put up some discussion forums in the module areas to talk about some of the chapters if you guys want to in a discussion format. Basically, you'll have every tool available to you that the University of Kentucky offers to their students and EKU offers to theirs. In fact, my wife at Union College is actually has said that this is more advanced than what Union College has. So let's use it, and this will help us document so that we don't end up going to school all summer long when we return. So I guess with that, if there aren't any more questions, that's all I have for today, and we'll have another session at 1:30 tomorrow for sure. Are there any other questions? Okay, and if you do, again, feel free to email me. That will end this session for today. I shall see you guys tomorrow.